So self-doubt is a good mechanism in the human experience. It's when it stops you that's a problem.
Yeah.
And so the goal is to explore it, and the goal is to realize that it should be a cue for you to learn and ask for help.
I'm curious, why do influencers or anyone deal with self-doubt? When you've achieved a lot of success, why does self-doubt creep in? When you're just starting, why is self-doubt there? And how do we eliminate self-doubt?
Yeah, self-doubt is one of the first signals that you deeply want to grow. And most people start with self-doubt being a bad thing. I'm like, oh, it's a signal saying, you know what? I'm not yet enough to be able to do that thing I want to do. And that's okay. That's a great acknowledgement. Like, I hope everybody starts every new endeavor doubting their capabilities, doubting their competency, doubting if they know how to do it. The difference is successful people and unsuccessful people in the way they deal with the doubt. Like self-doubt, for if you're like struggling and you're always unsuccessful, it's because self-doubt is stopping you. Successful people, they have the same doubt, but they're exploring it. They're like, oh, and they're acknowledging it. You know what, that's true. I don't yet have the capabilities to do that. So agenda item, go get capabilities to do that. They don't let the doubt stop them. It's when doubt delays you or divides you from other people or destroys your progress that it's a problem.
Yeah.
But it's a good cue to have come up, you know, because if it never comes up, you'll never say, I don't know. Or you'll never say, I don't know how to do that. Or you'll never raise your hand for help. So self-doubt is a good mechanism in the human experience. It's when it stops you that's a problem.
Yeah.
And so the goal is to explore it, and the goal is to realize that it should be a cue for you to learn and ask for help. And what most people do,
yeah.
You know what they do? They get self-doubt and they go silent. But in the silence of self-doubt, that's where the suffering is. When you speak it and you share it, say, hey, Lewis, I'm about to do this podcast, man. I've never done something like this.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
When I do this, how do you think through it? Could you coach me and mentor me? That is a proactive way to meet the self-doubt and then overcome it. But if I go silent with it, that's where the suffering and the stopping happens.
Wow.